Before we even start, a big thank you for everybody will watch the channel, for everybody will like the video, everybody will comment, everybody will share it. I really appreciate you guys, and words can't express, because it's only because of you guys and God. Obviously we're not left for God. It's only because of you guys why I am monetized, and I am honestly so happy. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Imagine it's 4 a.m. now and I can't sleep, so I thought let me just record the video and give you guys an update on what's been happening over the last month. If you're new here, hi. So every month I'm going to give you guys a life update where it's very candid, very much uncut, raw, unedited footage going up on YouTube. Don't know why I'm doing it, but here it is. So we're going to reflect back on October, and I'm going to give you guys all the gist. Before we even start, before we even start, a big thank you for everybody will watch the channel, for everybody will like the video, everybody will comment, everybody will share it. I really appreciate you guys, and words can't express, because it's only because of you guys and God. Obviously we're not left for God. It's only because of you guys why I am monetized, and I am honestly so happy. Thank you guys so much, and honestly I just have to give praise to God, because I didn't even plan to stay on YouTube long term. Like literally my only goal was to raise awareness in the kidney community in the UK, because I couldn't find anyone, like a black girl, that donated a kidney in the UK. So I thought, okay, let me record my journey so that when the next person come along, at least they'll have an idea as to what they're putting themselves up for, you know. So that was the initial thought. And then along the journey, I think around December time when I went to Jamaica, like my friends were just on me like, no, like do YouTube, like record the fact that you're buying a house at 22, and record the fact that you're buying a house, and record your journey as an Airbnb host. They were just motivating me to just keep going, record content and post it. Now here we are, monetized, what, 8 months later. Thank you guys so much. I know some of you guys noticed early on last month, but I just wasn't ready to make a video about it as yet. But no, here it is, it's out, I'm monetized. Thank you guys so much, and big thanks to the man up top. I can't wait to see where the channel goes in the next year, next 2 years, God knows, but let's see where it goes. Yeah, girl monetized in October. That's the first thing, so that's a good thing that happened last month. And next thing that happened last month, oh god, this is dramatic though, but it's nice, a nice mix up. So you know when you're a child and you're watching shows and you realize that people have these, no, you know when you're a child and you watch these fairy tales and you normally long for one family find you and say, yeah, or claim you, like, yeah, we're a long last family. Tell me whose life story is that now? Tell me whose life story is that now? Tell me whose life story is that now? No, man. So basically, my grandma, my grandma passed. My grandma mom found us, as in our family, my mom's side of family. She resides in another Caribbean country, not Jamaica, in another Caribbean country. Cool. The thing is, I don't even know how to explain the story to you guys, because it's so mad and there's so many complexities. I'm going to try to simplify it as much as possible. So I'm going to give you guys a backstory. Cool. Get your popcorn, get your drinks, chillax. Nice little talk I have, okay? So how am I get this contact? Shakil, my cousin Shakil, yes, Shakil. I think Shakil messaged me and Shakil sent me her picture, and Shakil was just like, oh, we find grandma mother. And I was just like, what? Like how, how she even alive kind of thing, is it me? Like how my grandmother dead, man, I expect her mother is still alive. So Shakil give me the details, pass on everything, like how they found her, how they found the family, how they're keeping everything that's happening over that side of the town. And I ran with it. Like when I found out that she was still alive, first of all, I was in shock because my grandma passed, so I literally wasn't expecting her mom to be alive. And growing up, okay, so I grew up in a few households. I wasn't just growing up in one family. I grew up with different family members, okay? So particularly my grandma grew me from I was about 7-8 years old until I was about 12-13. And when I say grow, I mean good grow. Like anything at school, a grandma that. You understand? She and I Jada. If me need cheerleading, a grandma that I watch me at the cheerleading. And they bring me to school and I pick me up. Like me and grandma, like literally peas in a pod. Like I can't even express how much I love this woman. And you guys know how Jamaican grandmas are. Like when them take to you, like if you are their favorite, I'm not saying I'm a favorite, but if you are their favorite, then you know, say, you know. So me and grandma really had a good rapport. So when she passed, I don't think, well, I know I haven't grieved her as yet. I think I kind of just suppressed it and just tried to crack on, because when she passed, I was in the middle of doing my CXC exams. Was I in the middle? No, I was in the middle. I was just about to start. I was 2 weeks away from doing the exam, I believe, or a month, but something crazy like that. Like it really did mash up my minds. So yeah, when grandma passed now, I was in year 10, so that's doing CXC, which is equivalent to GCSEs in the UK. And I don't want to talk about it now because honestly, like I said, I haven't grieved, so I'm not gonna get emotional on camera. It's not my bag. That is not my bag. So yeah, when it happened, I didn't really grieve. I kind of just swept it under the rug and cracked on with life, like just doing me, like just to go get her doing what I do. So when I heard that her mom was alive, I just felt like there's hope, like there's hope to rekindle, there is hope to feel that grandma love and you know, that embrace again. The thing is, the lady, like my grandma's mother, she looks exactly like my grandma. Exactly like the woman, like the face shape. You see why I have high cheekbones? My grandma also have cheeks. Like when she smiles, she has this. The great grandma, my great grandma, she also has this. She has my grandma hair, like my grandma has good quality hair, like long hair. My grandma hair was long in her back, long in her back. The lady too, good quality hair. She sound just like my grandma. Like when she's talking to me, I feel like it's almost like a reincarnation. I can't explain it, but it just feel like a mama talks to me, you know, like the way she talks to me, like just the little, you know, them look at like the way she calls my name, like Jada, like, you know, she speaks fluent Spanish and she speaks fluent Patois. So when she attacked the Patois, it literally sounded like I'm a granny attack to me. So that being said, we are traveling to meet them sometime soon. I'll take you guys on that journey with me of rekindling with, not even rekindle because I didn't know them to begin with, of finding my great grandma. So to explain how the family broke up, or to the best that I know, because I'm still trying to figure it out even now, like it's very confusing, like I said. Okay, yes, so my great grandma was born in the country that she's in now, but she came to Jamaica, I think on a cruise ship or something like that. But this was like, I don't even know, mate, but this was a long time ago. Like she came to Jamaica and she had my grandma and she had some more kids. Because she's born in the Spanish country now, she decided that she was going to leave her kids and go to the country to find birth parents, because she got adopted, and I believe that's how she came to Jamaica. So she gets adopted or fostered, something like that. She gets adopted, them adopted family bring her to Jamaica, she have kids. She left her kids, went back to the Spanish country to find her biological parents. When she got to foreign country now, I don't know if she got stuck or she started a new life or what. Like I said, I'm trying to figure it out. No. Grandma's still there in Jamaica and grandma's sibling them, the lady gone. She said that she came back to Jamaica to look for my grandma, but she just couldn't find her. And I honestly believe her, because I can imagine how hard it was back them time in Jamaica, because Jamaica is a developing country at the moment. So imagine back then, like when I go to the hospital and stuff in Jamaica, they have written records, like books. Not everything is not electronic. So imagine back then when they didn't have no technology, none of that. Oh, you go find your picnic. Worse, my grandmother. I heard that my grandmother was really bad when she was young. Not bad, but she wasn't a Christian. She wasn't the grandma that I know. Like my mom and her kids said that no, we get the good grandma. Like when she was in her days, like she was out and about. So I can imagine her being about while her mom's looking for her and stuff. So that's how they lost each other. And I think the grandma now, after looking, she just went back home to her Spanish country, back to her family, and then she started life there. So my mama, she never have a mother. Like she, growing up, when we always asked her, she always said she knows that her mom is from X, Y, and Z, but she don't know her. But you know, when you're a child, like at that point I was probably like, I wasn't no older than 15 years old, so I didn't have the emotional intelligence, or I didn't have the questions in my head now that I didn't have the questions in my head now at that particular time. So when she was explaining her childhood to me, I didn't know what questions to ask because I was only a child. I didn't know to be like, you know, like let's do this to try find her, let's look on Facebook, let's do this. I didn't know. Like I was just like, oh, that's so sad, let's move on kind of thing. But I knew that she wanted to find her mom. Like she always spoke about it. She didn't go into detail, like I don't know her childhood, but she always said her mom is from XYZ and she would love to meet her. So it's really sad that it's after that she passed that this side of the family now come up, you know, like especially after so many years. Like it really sad, but it's better late than never. So I'm really excited. It's probably not showing my face now because I'm just so, it's just too many emotions. I can't deal with the family drama right now. But you know, in a Princess Diaries, I used to want to be Mia so badly. Like I just wanted someone to just bring me to Genovia. But I ain't got the riches right now, so I would like the money to come as well. So where the money is. I'm only joking, but yeah, I'm going to find the family, I'm going to meet the family sometime next year, fingers crossed, and I'll definitely take you guys on that journey with me. But how exciting is that? But how strange is that? Look at life, like you have your whole life for finding a picnic, and when she did, you find her. That's so sad. That's so sad. That's actually so sad. But anyways, apart from that, life update. What else has been happening in my life? Okay, the move happened. You guys saw the moving vlogs. You guys have been seeing the home updates, the home hauls, the furniture shopping. If you haven't, go check out the vlogs, go check out the videos. They're actually amazing. Some of them start off a bit slow, but it's nice something for watch. Very much escapism right now that we all need. So yeah, we moved. The apartment is lovely. We have no complaints other than the pot situation, which you guys know about that. And then also we ordered the wrong side sofa, so we wanted left-sided but we got the right-sided, so that's annoying. So we're gonna have to just do a new layout for the living room area, but that's fine. We love a challenge. Like with the moving on experience, like I don't need to say anymore, but you guys already know what I'm gonna say. Peace of mind. Everyone should invest in your environment, and it's lit. Like it's lit. And I think especially when you're young, we need to just have our own spaces now. So I would definitely recommend that if you're in the position to invest in your own space, do so, because I've never been this productive. I mean, I'm normally a productive person, but like now I'm just way more productive. Like usually it's 4 a.m. now. If I was at my dad's house, I'd probably just be in bed watching a film. I wouldn't get up and record because I don't want to make noise in the house while he's sleeping. Do you get what I mean? But now that I'm by myself, bitch, who gonna talk to me? Who gonna tell me shit? Nobody, okay? Nobody. So now I can just get up, record. I don't feel like I'm interrupting anyone. There's more than enough rooms in the apartment for us to, you know, me and listener to have our own space and literally not hear anyone. So that's really good. So you guys can also expect more content from me with that being said. But please bear with me with the content upload, because sometimes, you know what I don't like with YouTube, it's really hard juggling YouTube. Listen guys, I do a lot of stuff. I do YouTube, I still have a 9-to-5 job as a project associate, which is very demanding, by the way, very challenging. It takes a lot of my brain space. I operate AWG Journey. Thankfully, I've got an amazing team now, so I've kind of let it go, but there is still a lot of work to be done on the brand, and I'm also developing a new brand and trying to document the whole journey of it all. So it's a lot, and I'm trying to be social, I'm trying to go gym, I'm trying to work out, myth. So it's a lot, so just bear with me with the uploads, but you guys can see that I'm a lot more consistent now than I was last month. So small progress better than no progress. Can I get it? Amen. Amen. Thank you. I attempted to start my fitness journey last month, but I gained the weight, but she's not where I want it. You guys can see I kind of lost that my little cute face. Am I the only one that feels like every month I get a new face? Like sometimes my face be looking so skinny and so structured. I can see all my jawline, all my jawbones, everything. Then other times I've just got this. You understand? I look a chubbiness. I don't really like chubbiness, but you can go on. But I gained weight. I gained 8 pounds in 3 days. I'll be sharing the product with you guys as I use, so that you guys can get it as well. And I'm going to try gymming this month. Not really gym, because London is going in lockdown for November. Well, we're in lockdown now for November, so the gyms aren't open. So I'm going to try to incorporate some home workouts if I get the time. If not, you guys will know in the next life updates. What else is going on in my life? I don't feel like nothing fantastic is going on in my life, you know, right now. I feel like the most exciting thing is the fact say I get monetized, 1, and then 2, the fact say I find my grandmother mother, because I know that means a lot to my grandma. Even though she's dead, I know right now she's probably smiling like, yeah, finally. Do you get what I mean? And the fact say I move out and we're slowly setting up the place. Obviously it's a little bit slower than we predicted because of corona cases going up again, so we're holding back on a few stuff, and we're also trying to spend smartly. So we want to buy a TV for the living room, but we're gonna wait on Black Friday sales so we can get it at a cheaper price, because we gotta save our coins, okay? So that's what's happening in my life, really. Like, I'm just taking it one step at a time. Honestly, some days I have good days, some days I have bad days. Some days I'm productive, some days I'm just in bed all day. I'm just a normal girl, basically. That's just what I'm trying to show you guys, because I don't know, I just don't want you guys to have the wrong impression of me. Not that I care, but I just don't want to give out misleading information. I know things may look glamorous, but I'm just letting you guys know, just like you, I have good, I have bad days. I go through the same stuff as any other 23-year-old girl, basically. That's what I'm saying. Everything is fine. The only stressful thing in my life is really the apartment in Jamaica, like a constant stressor. Even last month is new stuff happening again. You understand? Every month is something new with the house. Like, it's honestly it's so stressful. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. I wouldn't buy a house if I knew this is what was involved to do mental. Like, I wouldn't buy a newly built house if I knew this is what I would have to go through. I actually wouldn't, and that's the honest truth. That's the truth right now. But I'm gonna do a dedicated video about the house later on once I've sorted everything out. But keep your eyes peeled for that one. October was stressful in terms of managing my property in Jamaica. I didn't know landlords had to go through all of this madness. Like, I don't want to talk about it because I feel like it needs a dedicated video on like home buying in Jamaica, buying a new house in Jamaica. A 1-year update as to what I've been through for the whole year. I think that would be a nice video, so I'm gonna do that for you guys. But October was a stressful month for the property because we've just got so many new arising issues. Because I don't think the property never build good. It never build good. So I'm gonna know it's sign off from the strata in Jamaica, and that pissed me off the most because I'm pay for all of this. You understand? I'm paying for a newly built so that I don't have these problems, but I'm still having problems with the newly built apartment. So I'm going to do a video on that, letting you guys know my experience as a landlady in Jamaica, and also a 1-year home ban update and everything that happened in between. I am going to wrap up the video now. I feel tired. I feel I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink something. I don't know. You know what I hate though? I hate being up late at night and getting hungry, because I really be wanting to eat a meal, but I know it's just gonna be on my stomach and I'm gonna wake up bloated. And we're getting to the end of the vlog now, so I'm just saying to you guys that you should take care of yourself. Thank you guys for supporting me. October was an okay month. It was a nice month, I can't lie. Obviously we had the Halloween party thing, you guys saw that as well. That was so cute with my girls. I like seeing everyone. That was really fun. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this very chilled, very unplanned, very casual chit chat. It was just a life update, letting you guys know what happened last month in my life. Just a regular degla schmegla girl, just a regular degla schmegla month. I don't think anything's gonna happen in November. I don't plan to have anything in November that needs a life update, so I'll probably skip that next month, because we're also in lockdown in England, in London for the month. But who knows, let's see. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you for keeping me company at these ungodly hours, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Bye.